What's up, everybody? It's your boy JoeBob1232 here with another deck profile on my updated Dark World deck. Went to my most recent locals, got third place at this, went 3-1, scrubbed out round 1, but I picked it back up during 3 and 2. So this is the deck I played. We played 3 Graphas, the basic 11 Dark World engine, 3 Snows, 3 Brows. Where is the last monsters? There we go. 2 beige, 1 beige, 1 silver. Because you don't run gold in this deck. Because in the mirror match, I'd rather have silver than gold any day. And silver is a good card because it's also a virus target for all the viruses, which makes it better than gold. So that's why we run silver and not gold. And then
gold's 24, right?
Yeah, but he's
23.
Yeah, gold's 23.
Oh.
They're the same attack, but he's better because he drops cards from their hand.
Oh, does it discard cards from there?
No, puts it on the bottom of their deck.
Oh,
2
okay.
cards. But it has to be exactly 2.
That makes sense.
So then we run 2 Transart Stream. He recycles our monster lineup. Really fast. Adds his deck a lot of speed. I don't play Fable Raven because I think Fable Raven's really bad in this deck. Because if I was going to be playing that build of more of a speed build, I'd be playing Allure Darkness in it. Which would basically, like, that's what happened to my friend in school. He played Dark Worlds, played Allure Darkness, and all he had was
Earthquake.
A freaking Fable Raven hand, tried to banish it thinking I didn't know it was a light. So we ran 2 Transart Stream. 2 Tour Guide, basic staples of any Dark World deck. 2 Trag, because this deck has always lacked defense. And, taking their monsters, so like ditch the Grapha, take their Garunix. Garunix level 8, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Shut up. Copy level 8, bounce your Grapha,
you
go
know
into
I played
Tachyon Dragon.
You know I played that deck. Shut up.
Yeah, buddy. That's it for the monster. I think we run around 21. I forget.
That's what I said. Copycat. Fucking.
I think I ran around 121. I remember.
Copy ticket.
And then we run 3 gates. Art the field spell, the main deck. 3 Dark
17 monsters.
I ran around 20.
17.
Whatever. 3 drag down, because I play drag down because of that in the build of me not playing max C's. This is way better because I can hold on to the Trag until they finally hit me, drop the Trag, discard Trag, take their monster, bounce their Grapha, then drag down into another Grapha, and just basically go off. And half the time, this is like my win condition of the spells. Because half the time I'm taking their key opponents away, and then they're just having to discard my good cards so I can bounce your Grapha.
I've never had a problem with that.
Because you're playing a really stupid deck and no one loves you. You're unaborted fetus. That's besides the point. And now we play 3 Upstart Goblins, as always. It's kind of a turbo build.
Yeah,
That's turbo. Why don't you play Raven?
Because Raven's bad.
Raven is actually really good.
Raven's really bad.
It's an infinite discard outlet.
I don't care. Transarching's better. Gets back your banished cards. In this deck, you can't say banish. 2 duality, 4 consistency.
3?
No, 3's really bad. I have trouble with 2 sometimes, but we run 2 when we're in the grind game, and I've already established field. I need cards to OTK next turn or just keep my field presence up. So pod duality gets me to my main cards, like my discard outlets if I don't draw any. And then the 1 Foolish Barrel. For traps, you run 3 Reckless Greed, because like I said, it's a turbo build, and the deck needs consistency in this deck. That's why I don't think the deck has ever been really competitive, because it had a really bad consistency in it. And then the 2 viruses. I need a new virus, because this one's like horribly damaged, but we run 2 of the viruses.
I have one. I'll run to 2.
Yeah, buddy. 1 Return from a Different Dimension. It's the new win condition of the deck, basically. 1 warning, so we can get rid of the bigger monsters than we have to deal with, and then the 1 Dark Smog, because it wrecks a bunch of decks. I side deck Skill Drain, I'll main deck it. Main decking Skill Drain would be really bad because I run Trag and try and charge me.
Drop it while you have Trag. I mean, they're going to be trying their hardest to get rid of that Skill Drain.
Probably. And then I run 2 Fencing Firefights to get around Ophion and random Draco Sacks because they're dumb enough to pop my back row. And then I chain
That's so good. They can't chain stuff.
Yeah.
So good.
And then the one right code due to the milling power. It's almost better than fencing firefighter, but fencing
Why not
firefighter is
two?
better. There's really no need for two.
Well, they can
because
change dress.
to this.
Yeah.
I know, but that's why
And fencing firefighter. They can change dress.
they can change dress to fencing firefighter.
Yes.
I thought it was one of those weird things.
It
that
is
all
Nobody
Play-
runs dress.
It is played during the damage step, but dress alters attacks. It can be
I know.
played during the damage step.
And then spells are on 2 Necker Valley because it like wrecks the meta right now. It really hurts them pretty bad. Dragon
Boojins.
Rollers lose to it.
Bougies.
Boojins lose to it.
Bougies.
Our dumb Boojin player at our locals thinks
Why, he's
this
all like-
doesn't hurt the monsters in graveyard
He's-
because it
he-
banishes themselves.
No.
I'm like, what?
Yeah, he was able to pull off several wins against a Gravekeeper player.
No, they can summon from the graveyard if it's their own effect.
I
They
know,
just
but he's
can't-
saying like
He said
Turtle
everything's
and
bad.
Quillen can banish themselves.
No,
Yeah,
they
it was,
can't.
It was bad, and that's the only reason he was able to get second.
2 MSTs because we need to get rid of back row.
Yeah.
For the singles for the traps is 1 Mind Drain, 1 Line Prisoning Mirror because Constellars is sometimes a hard matchup.
Why not two?
Because I don't have room for 2. I never
Plus,
had
he can
room.
draw to his resources really fast.
Yeah. 2 Mind Crush because Mind Crush is broken. It's not like you're sharpening a knife over there. 2 Skill Drain and
Really?
2 Decree. Decree is really broken this round because of the bunch of back row people are setting because people still think it's a set 5 format.
Even though it's not.
Yeah. Oh no, Heavy's banned. It's automatically set 5 format. But
That's what you kept on saying. You kept
it
saying
was
that.
gonna be a set 5 format for a while, and then everybody's like, nope, play OTK decks every day. We run
that's
Decree
still a
because of Chainburn, and Chainburn's annoying, and no one loves Chainburn. That's it for the side deck. For the extra deck, my extra deck's not finished. I'm missing Zombie Steins. But they're like the hardest card to find. 2 Giant Grinder. My friend at school thinks Giant Grinder's bad. Because he's like, what are they? Because they think dragons run Mirror Force. So he's like,
Sometimes, but
no,
not usually.
they never run Mirror Force. Because you tack into their 2 tokens and you go into Draco Sack. So you go into this, pop Draco Sack. And if you had like something to stop the Big Eye play, you pop Big Eye for another 26,000, or is it 28? I forget his attack.
26.
26, and Big Eye has
Also,
20.
just a comment.
Big
Dragons never go big high Draco seconds. You
YOLO,
really
bro.
have to.
YOLO.
No.
I know. 1 Tachyon and 1 Heliopolis. You really only ever need one of these. Because half the time when you go into these, you're going to win the game.
You lost to me and you went to both.
Because I scrubbed out and miscalculated.
You're like, oh, no. OTK.
And then a bunch of random little 4s. Because I'm missing 2 Giant Grinders, a Volcasaurus, and a Guy Charger.
You mean two zombie steins?
Yeah.
I need somebody. Yeah, YouTube people on Joe Bot's channel, you guys should come to Rampage.
They don't live in Oregon.
Yeah, I don't care.
No one loves you.
I know, I do stuff over mail. I do stuff over mail. Tell me if you got somebody, security on the safe zones.
2 Leviers because Levier's such a good card in this deck. Gets back. But get your key monster attack when you bash him.
It's okay.
That's okay. Because killer guys always like a lifetime to face that.
Yeah, one can get bottom.
Yeah. We play 10 Tempo, Gunman, Giga Brilliant, and Levier.
What's the Fortune Tune, bro?
Fortune 10, I don't like Fortune 10. I'd rather just pop it.
Dude, 2 weeks ago you said Fortune Tune was the brokest card ever.
Oh, in the certain deck I was playing.
Well, you can put back your turret to get your brows at the deck, dude.
Hey.
Too
But,
cool.
Giga Brilliant's like the MVP of the level 3s. I won so many games because I got over the dragons and graph when I didn't have gates because of Giga Brilliant.
It doesn't matter, you can get over all the dragons.
Yeah. So actually for my video guys, I'll be posting a dual video with this deck later. Like I already did, but nobody watches my videos, right?
That power tool!
Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, guys. Jobo1232 signing out.